Hello everyone, my name is Atharo Matere and today me and my group are going to present the topic Types of Poles. Course name is Electrical Estimation and Contracting and course code is 22627. These are my group members Atharva Dube, Pranav Nemade and Tejas Deringe. So, what exactly is a electric power pole? A utility pole is a column or post used to support overhead power lines and various other public utilities such as electric cable, fiber optic cable and related equipments such as transformer and street lights. Electrical wires and cables are routed overhead on utility poles as an inexpensive way to keep them insulated from the ground, out of the way of people as well as vehicles.
Types of poles. There are three types of pole. First one is wooden pole, second one is steel pole, third one is reinforced concrete pole. First one is wooden pole. These are made of seasoned wood and are suitable for lines of moderate sectional area of relatively shorter span, say up to 50 meters. Such supports are cheap, easily available, provide insulating properties, and therefore are widely used for distribution purposes in rural area as an economical proportion. The wooden poles generally tend to rot below the ground level, causing foundation failure. In order to prevent this, the portion of the pole below the ground level is impregnated with preservative components like creosote oil. Double pole structure of A or H type of often used to obtain a higher transverse strength than could be economical provided by means of single poles. Disadvantages of wooden poles: tendency to rot below the ground level. Second one is comparatively smaller lifespan, 20 to 25 years. Third one is cannot be used for voltages higher than 20 kV. Fourth one is less mechanical strength, and fifth one is require periodical inspection. This is structure of wooden pole.
The next one is steel poles. Steel poles are often used as a substitute for wooden poles. They possess greater mechanical strength, longer life and permits longer spans to be used from 50 meter to 80 meter. Also, steel poles can provide advantages for high voltage lines. Such poles are generally used for distribution purposes in cities. Here are some images of steel poles are shown in slide. This type of supports need to be galvanized or painted in order to prolong its life. The steel poles are classified into three types via rail poles, tubular poles and rolled steel poles. The tubular steel poles are generally preferred. Tubular steel poles are typically made up of 11 gauge galvanized steel because of their higher strength and rigidity. Here, the structure of steel poles are shown.
Reinforced concrete poles. The reinforced concrete poles have become very popular as line support in recent years. They have greater mechanical strength, longer life, and permit longer lifespan than steel poles, which is 80 to 100 meters. Moreover, they give good outlook, require less maintenance, and also have good insulating properties. Figure 8.3 shows the RCC poles for single and double circuit. The holes in the poles facilitate the climbing of poles, at the same time reduce the weight of the line support. The main difficulty with the use of these poles is the high cost of transport owing to the heavy weight. Therefore, such poles are often manufactured at the site in order to avoid heavy cost of transportation. Here we can see some images of the reinforced concrete poles.
This is structure of reinforced concrete poles.